Right, this morning here at Benwick Sports, we had the pleasure of Sean Ashby from Sensas, England International and Sensas Star member. So he's just going to show us through a few of his favourite mixes. Anyway, lovely to see you, mate.
Pleased to be here.
Yeah, great stuff. Right, so Sensas, massive for us. It's such a good seller. The range is phenomenal. Not just now for sort of silverfish fishing and rivers and natural fishing. You know, you've got other products and things
Absolutely.
in the line and that sort of thing. So if you was fishing on the river, we're going to use the great ooze because I always use the great
I know,
ooze
yeah.
as an example. What would be with skimmers and roach and odd tench and maybe a big bream about? What sort of mix would you go for?
Well, I'm quite quite a simple person. I tend to use the same ground bait to start with, which is, this is my base mix. I discovered this ground bait probably about, I don't know, 10 years ago. So it's Canal Fine Noir. Noir is black in French, but it's actually brown. It makes up lovely brown. So it's a great base mix. So that's always my first choice. And then it depends how deep it is, if it's flowing, all the different factors. Generally, Gross Gardon is my go-to mix, either fine or normal.
Yeah.
And I find that you can mix the two ground baits. I usually go 50-50. I can mix them either dry, which gives off a nice cloud when you throw it in or feed it at the start, or if it's flowing a bit more, you can mix it a bit wet.
Yeah.
So it's very, I like it. It's very versatile ground bait. So that's why I use that. So I always use that one. Always use Gross Gardon.
Yeah.
But I've just started using the new Power range now. Obviously I speak to a lot of the French internationals over there, every Sensas and that, and they really rate this. It's a lot more, there's a lot more seeds in it, a lot more activity in it.
Yeah, yeah.
So I've started using the bream, I've started using the roach, and I think we do, what is a salty one.
Yeah, that's been real popular. We've only just got that, haven't we?
I've just started using it.
Really
I used it on the Gloucester for
Yeah.
the Census Challenge, and it got some great results with it. You know, a lot of people use a lot of salty ground bait on the continent, so we decided to bring one out,
Yeah.
and it's proved really, really popular.
Yeah, that is, yeah. I think we're sold out of it
Yeah.
in at the minute.
So-
But yeah, it's been really popular.
So basically, that one to start with, and then add which one you want, whether it's one of the salty ones, whether it's the roach or the bream, whether it's Gross Gardon,
Yeah.
and that's
You mix that 50-50?
always 50-50.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I say, dry or wet, whichever the conditions or how you want it to work when it goes in.
Yeah,
With casters, maggots, bloodworm.
yeah.
It is my go-to base mix.
There's your go-to base mix. Lovely job. Right, let's
Okay.
get that in the memory bank. Yeah.